Hey, you know what's fascinating? This idea that some companies think they don't need oil analysis because their machines never fail. It's like saying you don't need regular checkups because you feel healthy right now.
Absolutely. And what's really interesting is the disconnect between what management thinks and what's happening on the ground. Something like 85% to 95% of oil samples might be normal, but that's actually the point.
Right, it's those few critical samples that catch problems before they become catastrophic. I did some digging into this, and there's this amazing case study about industrial fans.
Oh, tell me more about that. I love real-world examples.
So get this, there was this production plant that had these huge fans cooling their system. Everyone just assumed they needed them, right? They'd been running for years, costing a fortune in electricity.
But I'm guessing there's more to this story?
Exactly. When they finally did oil analysis, they found this thing called varnish building up inside the cooling fins. Once they cleaned it out, the system ran so efficiently they didn't need the fans at all. Just think about all that wasted electricity over the years.
That's mind-blowing. And it really shows how things can seem fine on the surface, but be far from optimal.
And you know what's really interesting? When they surveyed people about machine problems, senior management typically thought everything was running at like 99% efficiency, while the hands-on workers saw way more issues.
It's kind of like that whole iceberg thing, isn't it? You only see the tip of the problems at the top level.
Totally, and people often don't want to bother their superiors with what they think are minor issues. But those minor issues add up to major inefficiencies and costs over time.
And that's where regular oil analysis comes in. It's like getting blood work done. You catch problems before they become serious.
Exactly. It's not just about preventing catastrophic failures. It's about optimizing performance, reducing energy waste, and even improving product quality.
This has been super enlightening. For anyone interested in learning more about how oil analysis can help their operations, they should definitely check out learnoilanalysis.com.
Absolutely. The site has tons of great resources and case studies. It's amazing how much money and energy companies can save just by implementing proper oil analysis programs.
And really, it's not about whether your machines are failing. It's about making sure they're running at their absolute best.